Okay. I feel relatively the same. Hmm. Nothing immediately seemed different. Not experiencing any new feelings.
Now, I know you're being
Uh,
sarcastic, but I'm still curious.
What about those rocks right
Hi,
there?
Exe.
They're pretty black.
Come on over. I have a question.
yes?
Those rocks always been there? Those, like, two smaller, darker ones right there?
Hmm.
I feel like they haven't. I don't know why.
Those have always been there,
Maybe I'm
yes.
just very unobservant. They've always been there?
Yes.
Huh. You sure?
Okay, yeah, actually, I'm
Yes.
gonna be honest. I don't remember that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I jump up from here? Okay, can I always done this? I always go from that side.
Huh.
This rock has definitely always been here. Hmm. So is this one.
I probably ignored it. I know this rock.
Yes.
Interesting.
I guess he's never used it.
The things you notice that have always been there.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
I think it's just the darkness of the rocks. Like, for some reason, those rocks seem taller. Or am I shorter? Did I shrink in the wash or something?
Okay, shut the fuck up. You're making me
What's
think.
going on?
You make me think about it.
I'm being paranoid. Oh, interesting. I'm being paranoid about rocks changing shape, size, and location.
What do you do for a living? How can you be that
Wait,
bored?
hold on, scoot. Also, I think this log was over here.
Okay, no, it fucking wasn't. Now you're lying.
I'm not lying. I'm just mentally fucked.
Feels like
I
everything is
think.
right where it's supposed.
Okay, I trust those two because she's got
I hand you a note.
Oh,
Isn't the
hello.
tent new?
No, the tent's always been there. I know that much.
Or has it?
No, the tent definitely has always been there. I stole one of the pillows from it when I first
Yes,
came here.
the tent has always been there.
I don't know if it's a different tent or not.
But yeah,
I've just never seen it.
you
Are you
don't
just
know
not
that
used
there.
to being here in the morning?
I don't know, man.
It could be a whole new tent. You never know.
Not
The
been a
exact
litter, at
same.
least. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying,
No,
she's
it is the
got, like,
exact same
perfect
tent.
memory, and then Tina's got the whole... Well, she's a scout. She's meant to be able to remember things well.
I think that piece of grass is new. What do you think, Alex? Over there. I think that
Okay,
piece of
you're
grass is
fucking
new.
with me now. But seriously, it does feel like this
No, I'm
log
not.
was, like, at this angle, because I clearly... Is this one of those bear-stained bears things?
A what?
Oh. Hi, Pink Exe.
Huh? Pink?
Yeah, you're pink right now. Look at your fingers.
Oh,
Oh, no, you're back.
uh, hmm.
Mood lighting. Ooh. Yeah, I could have sworn, like, it was at that sort of angle when I was staring at the fire. It feels closer to the fire for some reason.
Is your hat different?
No, that's the
That is
same.
I
strange.
think it is. No, I think it is.
That's a
No,
very
no, no,
strange feeling.
it's very much the same.
No, no, I don't know. No.
You want a curly whirly?
You always fucking ask me that, and I'm gonna give you the same fucking answer. No.
What about a flump? Just a
What the
marshmallow.
fuck is a flump? Is that fucking slurry?
A flump, look, it's a long, thin marshmallow that
flump.
looks kind of twirls. Flump. What about a Freddo?
Hey, Fredo?
Yeah, it's a tiny little chocolate bar in the shape of a frogman.
A Fredo Fazbear?
No, not Freddy. Fred-O. It's like
Yeah,
a...
that's what I said.
What about a burnt cookie?
You want a book?
I don't taste. I can have it. I
Was
can
that
eat
was
it.
just yummy then? Okay.
Yeah. I eat stuff, but that's for yummy's sake.
At least yummy before she lost her memories. Okay.
Memories.
Yeah, something you love.
What is that even a shot at? I
don't
love
know.
memories? Like, what's that even supposed to mean?
I don't know, you write your memories down in a book.
Don't a lot of people? It's called a diary.
I don't.
I do not.
You're a fucking loser.
Well, you've got a digital diary, essentially.
I write a journal.
There's no point in you writing it down when you literally have video.
I suppose.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have journals, I
they're
write
different.
down things. Because I forget them. There's only
Yeah,
so
you
many
do.
things an organic brain can hold. Especially when the
Do
details
math.
start to get foggy. Huh?
Do math.
Do math?
Yeah,
What's that got to do with memory?
I don't know. How do you make math?
Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Was it bitmus, potmus? B, brackets, yeah. B, I,
I thought you needed
brackets,
like
integer.
cold medicine, matches.
T, division,
Other stuff.
multiplication, and addition and subtraction. The order of
Damn.
operations for mathematics.
Now tell me the purpose of life.
To live.
Something you don't. Okay.
Now I live. I'm alive right now.
I can change that right now.
I mean, they'll come back. Your mom will be upset. I think they'll be upset.
What?
Also, wouldn't you, like... Wouldn't your knife privileges suspended or something? Or do you have them back? Can't remember. Oh, yeah. Okay. Fair enough. What do you
I
eat
would
at
have it
anyway?
today,
Do you
though.
have a sheath back
My
there?
bad. Don't ask.
I'm asking.
Don't ask.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Hello
hello.
there.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
I don't know what the fuck there wasn't.
Uh,
Something on my face.
A mask?
Well, a mask, yeah. Indeed. Well, welcome to Wanderers. I'm Dr. Ellis Mortimer.
Dr. D. Serrano.
I like the outfit. Very nice.
Why, thank you. I like your hat.
Thank you. It's enchanted.
The purple bits.
Yes. It's a bit of gadgetry I've made.
You're
Yes.
very close style-wise. Black, white, purple. The, like,
Indeed.
Edwardian,
My purple's a
Victorian
bit darker.
side.
Nice to meet you,
Brooch
fellow doctor. Don't worry, I am undead.
You're undead, cool. Alright. Not a vampire, are you?
No. I am a
That's
skeleton.
the one type of undead that can sometimes do weird contracts.
But that is blood contracts.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. When we're shaking hands, you could, like, pierce a claw into my wrist or something.
That is why I shake with my left.
You should have seen the claws on my old body. They were kind of insane.
Yes.
Big scissors. Ellis scissor hands.
It seemed rather inconvenient.
Welcome. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, it worked in some ways, in other ways it didn't. There's a reason I scrapped it.
There's a reason I only have it on one hand.
Well, got my pointy claws still, but for that reason I've got the you know mobile phones, right? I've got one of those older ones that has push buttons rather than the touch screen.
I don't tend to be able to use the touch screens either.
Yeah.
I'm very not
Also, the
trusting.
clickiness is nice and responsive.
Indeed.
I mean,
I believe mine
couldn't
would be
you just
counted
kind
as
of
steampunk.
rotate your fingers 180 and then you use the other bits and then they're pointy?
Mm. They're still not pointy. They're just kind of squish.
They're pointy-er. So I just realized they look like water spouts frozen in time.
Water droplets.
Yeah. Like stylistic water spouts.
I suppose. They're somewhat similar.
Almost like it's water splashing out.
Yeah, like in the comics, it looks like a water splash sort of thing. Fingers.
Fingers.
I like being behind me.
Where the fuck else could I go? Either behind
Behind
you?
someone else. I don't know.
I'm not gonna go over there.
She didn't really
Just
move
making
Not a
much.
lot of
observation.
people to make this
Huh?
circle.
You mostly put her behind you.
Really? I sat down there, and then she came up behind me and said, "You're dead." Or something like that. And then she's been behind me since we got here. Like, you could have gone over there, or if it doesn't, yeah, that's fair.
That's usually where she stands, though.
I know. That's usually where I sit.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
I know I'm making an observation. I like being in my blind spot. Behind this massive chonker of a head.
Shit.
So, Exe, what's up with the mood lighting?
Uh, I suppose that is something that can happen when I'm feeling intense emotions.
Oh, part of those upgrade things.
Mm.
Fair enough. So, yeah, what brings you here, Dr. D?
Ah, I felt the presence or lingering presence of one of my kind around here before.
Undead.
No, he's a fox.
Fox.
Indeed. Usually long white hair.
Oh, white hair.
I don't know what name he goes by in this era.
Anyone matching that description that's around here that
One of
often?
Blake's friends.
Maybe. I mean, she's friends with
The one
most
that
of the
gave Woods the
Kitsune.
quest. I don't know who that was, but
Yes, that is.
It
They're all
is
part
it
of
a
the
fox,
village.
Nine-tailed fox man.
or is it a kitsune?
Kitsune.
Okay. Yeah, because the
they
first
were also at
before you said white
kids in the
hair.
village.
Yes.
Best
Yeah, when
of
you
the
said
food.
kitsune, I thought not man fox. I was mainly thinking of Tom, but he's not got white hair. Sorry, what did he say?
Nothing?
Oh, you said something.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
I don't like repeating myself. I'm a very cautious girl. Thing, you know?
Also, no lighting people's pants on fire, especially not yours.
Especially since they aren't even wearing pants.
It's a phrase. It's a saying.
No one's
I
wearing
don't mean it
pants.
literally.
I'm wearing pants.
I'm not wearing any
nothing.
pants.
Someday I should.
I think I'm the only one here wearing pants.
Also, by pants, I mean underpants.
Ah,
I'm British. Woo. I call
These
those
count as
trousers.
pants?
Those tights.
I will need to be back.
Those are more like leggings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you always had one glove lighter than the other?
Since we've known each other, yes.
Ellis turning his back to me.
Huh. I'm just really unobservant at the moment, I guess. Not at the moment in general.
Had a slime, but special slime gelatinous cube friend at Pathfinders who shook my hand.
Oh, and bleached one of your gloves.
Yeah. Been like that ever since. Even when I made copies of when I had made when I had someone make copies of this, I forgot to specify to not make it the exact copies of the copies also have the bleached hand.
Hmm.
Fair enough. There you go, I'm sat next to you now, rather than in front of you. Alright, oh yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm checking my phone.
Oh, checking your phone. You don't want to talk with your friends.
No, it's about something I need to do here.
Oh, of course it is.
Boots and
You always check your
Grey
phone.
Warden.
They talk to
Alright.
us.
No one's here right now.
And now you
Basically-
put it down. Of course you put it down. When I tell you to put it down, you put it down. You never think of the others.
Look, I was looking at this.
Alice
It's a
Mortimer
medical
Jr..
list of who that is doing whose medical checkups, alright? So I was checking who I have to make sure that I don't have anyone who's already here. And I currently have Boots, Ancilla, Grey Warden, Ezekiel, and Artemis. So they're not here, so I don't need to do my medical work.
Damn, that's hard to figure out.
Hmm.
Okay, let's see who's here right now. Tina, Exe, Tomo. Oh,
You're spicy today.
Am I?
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Did she seem extra spicy?
I'm actually very toxic, if you didn't know.
I would not describe the
Yeah.
taste of bile to be spicy.
I mean, personality-wise.
Oh,
Yeah.
personality can be spicy?
Yeah, spicy would be
I know
like,
you're confusing X.
a little
What you do to
hostile.
this family. You always do this.
A spicy personality would be something a bit
Exy
more
isn't my
lewd or
kid.
uncouth.
Oh.
If I called Exy my kid, I think her dad would be very upset.
Yes, he would.
Her dad doesn't really like me much.
Shush.
He tolerates me.
Shush. Go to the corner and think about what you did.
Well, Scoot,
Have you done your lesson?
That comes the
yes,
corner.
mother.
And what did you do?
I called you spicy.
No.
I refused to call her my kid.
No.
I spoke when wasn't spoken to.
No.
What did I do wrong, mother?
Well, tell me what you did wrong.
I'm asking. I don't know. I'm
Okay,
an
Brad, Tell me
idiot.
what you did. You know what you did. Tell me what you did.
Be an idiot.
I will get the fucking soap. Tell me what you did.
The what?
The soap. I will
The
fucking
soap?
put in your mouth.
Oh, did I swear? Is that the issue?
Did you? Did you?
I don't know. I say fuck a lot.
Tell me what you did.
What did I... Exy, what did I do? I'm confused.
I think you need to figure that out.
I'm not good with this.
Of course you're not.
I don't
You're
think I
fucking
know
disgusting.
either.
Oh, I was looking at my phone during polite conversation.
There we go. You're learning.
I told you the reason why. I needed to look up something from...
No excuses.
I am sorry for looking at my phone during polite conversation, mother.
Good. Now go back.
That's it.
Okay, Scoot.
It's funny because they are obviously not your mother.
Yeah. Like, how could this fit out of that?
I would fucking kill myself.
I'm pretty sure the horns would catch on the way out.
The fuck are
Okay.
you thinking about?
The birthing process?
Out of me?
That's the corner.
Do I have to?
Indeed.
Yes, your mother says so.
This is what
No, she didn't.
does to kids nowadays.
No.
Wait, are you
That
my
is me
mother
now.
too now? You're also my mother. Who isn't my mother? Are you my mother?
I
Them.
don't think
Well,
so.
you
Because
don't
they're
know if
male.
you're my mother or
Oh,
not.
and Ezekiel.
Indeed.
Considering what's happening, I am
I
incredibly
mean-
confused.
Alright, Scoot.
I was assuming that you're a male.
I am.
Ezekiel,
Hey,
help. I've been
Technically
put
an
in
genderless, but I do identify as male.
What did you do?
Technically,
I
I'm
looked at
genderless
my
as well.
phone during a lulling conversation.
And you did something
Okay.
else?
And then I
right now?
joked
What
about
was that?
how I would possibly be born via Tomo.
What?
Exactly.
I put them in the corner.
I'm sorry. What?
Their mother is very mad at them.
Corner.
Fucked up mind.
You already knew this. You exploited my fucked up mind in the past. You are well aware how fucked up my mind is.
Okay, I think I'm lost. How are they their what?
It is a joke.
Option or what? Okay.
Can I come back now?
No, you stay
Have you
there.
learned your
I don't know,
lesson?
can you?
You think about your sins.
Ezekiel, I need to do a medical checkup on you.
Why is that?
Because we're basically going through the guild members list and forming up a proper medical report on everyone, just in case anything happens.
What medical do
Have
I
you learned your
have?
lesson?
I'm not even organic.
I know, but still, you can be unhealthy, like when your
Alice,
torso
answer
split.
the question.
I'm. How many
Ignoring your
people?
mother.
Sorry, I need to respond to my mother. What did you ask?
Have you learned your lesson?
I think so. Yes.
What did you do wrong?
I talked about her birthing canals.
There you go. Will you not do it again?
Okay. I don't plan to. Also, hello. This is an interesting first impression,
Hello.
but this is a
Hi
bit
there,
that they're
campers.
taking a bit
I
too
just,
far.
Fell off a big cliff. Do you mind if I sit down for a minute?
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Of course.
This place is always open to
Wonderful.
visitors.
You okay?
Oh yeah, it was just a kerpoof. I'm good. I fall off
mean-
of things all the time. I'm very lightweight.
Do you have like hollow bones or anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
What
Would
are
you like
smoking in the
Exe to give
corner?
you like a quick scan, make sure you don't have any fractures or anything?
That's not necessary. I'm perfectly alright.
Okay.
I would know if I broke something. It's happened before.
Okay. I mean, hairline
very
fractures
polite,
are very easy to
It's
miss.
unlikely they seem to not
I
be in
do have a
pain.
question for you, madam. Are you a phoenix by any chance?
Why, yes, I am. Thank you for noticing.
Hmm.
Wait, is that what you meant by
Not very subtle, I
kerpoof?
know. Oh no, I
Phoenixes
didn't like,
usually
die or
have-
anything.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Die and reborn from the ashes.
I was wondering.
I believe.
Yeah, that's
true.
much faster than Tao.
You're a smart cookie.
Indeed. I
He's
am
not a cookie.
associated with an ancient phoenix.
Anyway,
A figure of speech.
may I go do my job?
Yes.
Mother?
Yes, you may.
Okay. Scoot. Hello, Ezekiel. As I was saying,
No.
so medical doesn't necessarily mean just organics. The synthetics are also getting a medical checkup. It's basically to give a baseline of where people are at and make sure that any special conditions are being kept an eye on. For example, your like magical lattice or pathways or whatever you want to call it. What
It should
keeps
be noted
you.
that you can opt out of this if you want.
Yeah. This is optional. All I was really going to do is just use my magic to just kind of poke around a bit and just see what's up.
Go ahead, there's not really much to show aside from what's already here.
Alright. It'll also give me a more personal understanding of exactly what your base. Would you say you're perfectly healthy right now?
Pretty much.
Do you care about modesty? Do you want to go do this somewhere else?
How many times have you seen me take myself apart?
I know, I'm just being professional. Anyway, I'm gonna touch your back with my magic and then poke around a little bit, just see what's up. Do you consent to this?
Oh, okay then. Just go ahead. There's nothing wrong.
So do you consent?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, cool. Because that sounded somewhat unsure and I didn't want to push the issue. Sight beyond sight. Alright. He's just inspecting, getting a general overview of how you usually look magic-wise. Is there anything out of the ordinary?
Pretty much just a solid suit of armor.
Hey.
More complex than I would make, but...
Welcome to the Wanderers Guild. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Right. Now, I know you don't
It's a
really
pleasure
have
to meet you
nerves,
too.
but you might feel a slight chill
I am
to do
Exe,
this.
the head of
He's just going to gently
site management
inspect
here.
myself.
My name is Fiyama.
Pleasure.
I am Dr. D. Serrano.
Pleasure. A pleasure to meet you too.
For a soul?
Would you like to see a neat trick?
Not really yet.
I'd love to see a neat trick.
It looks like there might be something developed.
He will pull a string out of nowhere and begin twisting it into weird knots, and before you know it, as you're watching it, reality seems to warp around it, and all of a sudden the string is a nail. You don't know at what point it transformed from string to metal, but it is.
Yeah, otherwise
Whoa.
you seem
That-
fine. Yeah.
What do you call that?
That,
I call it a tinker twitch.
that's new.
I mean, you've been
Interesting.
alive and sentient long
Is it
enough.
magic or
Anything that's
some
been
sort of
around long enough
illusion?
usually gains a soul of some.
It is not an illusion. You can see for yourself.
I've never had one.
I have difficulty holding things on account of not
The
having
nail just
hands.
floats and hovers in front of you.
I might be mistaken, but you have like the faintest
real to me.
traces of one starting to develop.
That's
Indeed.
interesting.
Yes.
You seem like a fascinating guy.
Why, thank you.
That means you can, once that's developed, that means you can enter afterlives.
Yes?
I don't know.
Yeah. Anything else you want to be put on the medical record?
I think I'm good for now. That wasn't the development.
This is why we do checkups. Because there might be things going on that not even the person we're checking up on knows about.
What's doing mine?
Let's see. That's the wrong document. Where are you?
Mayday.
Tom.
Mayday is.
Tina, yeah, Mayday.
Huh.
Mayday's in charge of you.
Okay.
Arisa wrote up the list. It's actually quite good. She's paired everyone up with someone who can actually inspect them properly. Like, obviously, Exe is in charge of the synthetics.
I'm technically also in charge of myself, though I got my
I mean,
father
your
to do
father's
that
in
for
charge of
me.
you, not you.
Yes.
Alright. I will be right back. I need to deal with something cosmically.
I believe I shall be heading out for the evening.
Oh.
Good day to you all.
Okay.
Hello.
Good day to you too.
These updates are rather strange.
What?
I've recently received some upgrades to my personality matrix. New feelings that I can experience. They are quite intense.
I guess that's good.
They're good feelings, I suppose. They make me feel good.
Not bad. How does that even work? I guess personality matrix. Is that more like a soul for synthetics or something different?
Not a soul. It is adaptive programming. Essentially, my mind is a computer, if you know what a computer is.
A bit, yes.
Though it is an extremely advanced computer to the point where it functions on the same level or even higher than an organic brain.
Understood.
It mimics the functions
I get-
of a brain, allowing me to be able to feel things and think. It is hard to exactly explain how it works. It is a lot of very, very complicated coding.
No worries, it's a bit hard for me to understand it too, sometimes. I
Hmm.
can't say I really have a brain myself, or know how much of it the technology works.
Hmm. Well, you were made with magic.
Mm-hmm.
It is significantly easier to make something sentient with magic.
That's true.
Much like how it is
I wonder if...
a lot easier to make a sentient organic. You would simply mate with another organic and create a child.
That's one way to put it. Nope. Hmm. I think I'm gonna walk around for now. You'll take care.
Okay.
Okay.
Take care, friends.
Have a good one.
Etna, dispel.
Oh,
Boo.
hello.
Invisible
Welcome back.
LS. Hi. Well, I guess everyone's over here now, so. Hello.
Hi there.
I'm Dr. Alice Mortimer. I'm one of the. Oh, pardon me. One of the department heads here, head of education. I'm also a
Cool.
geneticist
I'm
and a
Fiamma.
massive wizard. Hi, Fiamma.
You said you're a wizard?
Yes, I am a wizard. I do
That's
magic.
cool. Wizard, cool. I like wizards. I used to be friends with one, but he died a long time ago.
Fair enough. I've died a few times, especially long ago. So.
Ah, yeah. Sucks when that happens.
Magic.
Magic. Whoa.
Magic. I got
Magic.
purple shadowy magic.
Magic.
I like that color. My scarf is kind of
Magic.
purple. It's more
I
like
got
magenta,
dark
though.
shadowy magic.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a little more magenta. This is like royal purple.
Royal purple.
It's a very nice color.
Same
That's what
color.
I'd call it.
Huh?
It's a very nice color.
Mm-hmm. I mean, my hat and stuff are a little more lavendery. I even say that's mauve. Yeah. Purple's a nice color. I used to, like, full on rock it out with the robes and everything. Like, long purple robes, glittering with stars, big pointy wizard hat. But, that went out of fashion a good long while ago. Though I think it's a little more in fashion nowadays.
That sounds
Who cares
cool.
about trends? Wear what you want. I like
Yeah.
your current clothes, though. They look very
Thanks.
good on you.
I mean,
I would love to
considering the
see that.
metaverse is all over the place, fashion and culture-wise, me looking like I'm from the Edwardian period doesn't really, strike out against anything.
No one stands out when everyone stands out.
Yeah. I mean, everyone just stands out in their own way. I mean, speaking of trends, I used to have a green badge here, or pendant. What do you call it, badge or badge? Badge, pendant, either. I mainly decided to go for the purple one because, well, it matches my outfit. Though green, orange, and purple will mean something different here. They're basically consent badges for another guild. Saying, like, what level of stuff you're good with doing. This
Oh,
basically
makes
means,
sense.
come flirt with me, I don't mind. Green means, don't flirt with me, I don't want that. Look at your fingers. Pink.
Whoa, you're pink now.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. You were pink.
I was.
You were doing
yes.
like the fiddly fingers thing.
Uh,
Just right. There you go. Pink.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either, it's new to me. She recently got an upgrade thingy. Spike, I don't know. Yeah. So now she can do colors. Hi, Tomo.
no, there's more than that.
Bye, Tomo. Yeah, and I'm not gonna pry. Hi, Tomo.
I mean, I already got my own theory, but it's none of my business.
Yeah.
Do you want to be brothers?
But, no. I'd die.
Come on, let's stab our hands.
Don't cut yourself. I'm gonna have to tell Arisa, then Arisa's gonna get mad at you. Plus, Yami's going to probably notice it and be
Hi.
very confused.
Hey,
Hey,
The only good point you made.
hey,
Mm.
what's up?
How about women?
well, just, uh,
Yeah?
I'm, I need
Don't say
to,
about it.
Come back soon.
uh-oh.
Oh, wait, no, she turned off. She's taking a breather. She'll be back.
Processor
think.
was overheating. I get it.
Mm.
You know what? I'll take a breather too.
Okay.
Welcome back.
hello, I'm back. Oh,
She just went to take a breather.
I hope I did not make her uncomfortable.
Fiere? Guy Fieri. I don't know. That was her name or something. I don't remember.
Mm.
Now I'm imagining her in a fleeing shirt. Not a reference you'll get. It came up when I was researching like old memes.
I need to try to get better control of that.
You didn't upset them. You didn't push them away.
Okay.
I honestly, it seemed like they were having fun teasing you in a light-hearted way.
Mm. It is just that these feelings are very new to me.
I'm well aware. That's why I'm helping
I have
try
never.
to explain what I think's going on.
Do you know exactly what happened?
What do you mean? In what way?
Uh,
Like explain what you were feeling or why she left?
mm, what I was feeling. Oh, I.
When you huh?
Hey,
I'm sorry
Well,
if
am I
I.
interrupting something? I can go.
No, it
No.
is fine. These
She
new
was
Alright.
just
feelings are just very new to me.
yeah. So she was being a little self-conscious. Where I think she was worried that she'd upset you.
I see.
Did she upset you?
Nah, it's all good.
Cool.
No.
Okay.
There you go. Answered.
I'd give a thumbs up back, but I don't have them.
You can give
You
like
get a
feather
wing
up.
up. Yeah.
Do you have like a little claw in there somewhere, in by the feathers? For like
A what?
clinging to things.
I'll give a wing up in return.
Oh no, it's all feathers.
Oh,
There.
Whoa,
because I
nice
know
wings.
Wing
some
up.
with wings like that have like a little wing up. Hmm. Yeah. I did experiment with making winged bodies at one point, but if you think of like each body has a limit of how much you can shove into it. Wings would have taken up too much like evolution or mutation points or whatever. So I opted for more magic stuff. Oh yeah, I made this body by the
Sure
way.
take up a lot of me. That's cool. Wizard stuff.
Yeah. Well, more genetic stuff.
Whoa.
I optimized.
Hey there.
Howdy.
Hey, Mayday. By the way, did you
Hey.
see in medcoms? You've been assigned people to check up on, and
Yeah, I
essentially
responded
write
to
up
your
a
reset.
report. Yeah.
Oh.
You also have
I can
All
help
Tina.
you.
right, Exe?
Yes?
She's got new feelings going on.
You stand still. Wait, oh no, that's gonna hurt. Okay, I'm
Be
on.
patient with her.
What?
Yep.
Huh? What did you mean?
Nothing. But it worked, so.
Huh.
Yeah, sorry I'm so late. Cosmic shenanigans. I said, sorry
What's
I'm
up?
so late. Cosmic
Oh,
shenanigans happen.
yeah, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Hello, I don't believe we've met.
Nah, I'm new here. Just fell off that cliff today.
Oh,
She's fine before you start worrying.
Yeah, I regenerate super quick. I'm Fiamma, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you. I'm May. Most people call me Mayday.
Nice to meet you, Mayday.
Fiona, right? Like Fiona, but
Fiamma
instead of
with
Ono, it's
M's.
Fiamma. Mama.
Yep. Fiamma Phoenicus.
It's a very unique and lovely name.
Why, thank you.
I've never come across someone called it, so it is quite unique.
Makes me feel proud, even though I didn't come up with it or anything.
I didn't come up with half my name.
Which half did you come up with?
The
Mortimer.
last one?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Someone else gave me the Ellis part.
Oh, right. I think I know who.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of obvious if you know anything about me.
I don't.
Yeah.
They won't pry.
Someone I used to be close with. Ooh. Hi. You... Yeah, I'm pointing at you. Tomo.
You're not pointing at me.
You're looking at me, so I pointed at you.
Your
Am I?
that person is so fucking off. You're not pointing at me at all. Now you're pointing at me.
I'm pointing directly at you. I'm looking down the
You're
barrel of my
pointing to
finger.
the side of me.
Well, maybe my arm's pointing that way, but my finger's pointing that way.
But I'm trying
That
to pay
way.
attention to her.
Ah, fuck it. My claw goes a little bit that way, so I'm actually like pointing in that direction right now. I guess it's easier if I do that. Other than that.
Or say my name.
Yeah, but that wouldn't. Don't worry about it.
I think he was trying to do the thing like Daisy and Guppy do when they see each other.
You.
That only works with friends.
You're saying we're not friends?
Wait, what do they
No,
do?
we've never been.
Oh. They just point at each other like that and go, you.
Oh,
hate
Obviously
you
not
more than I
in a
hate
deep
myself.
voice,
Forth and
but
back and forth.
That means a lot.
Just you! It's
huh.
very cute.
Hey, would you prefer
They're
if I called
both
you
very
Ellis or
silly.
Dr. Mortimer?
Ellis is fine. I'm very informal.
Alright. Keep that in mind.
Dr. Mortimer is only for like letters and formal stuff. I'm not really in a
Sense.
formal setting right now.
I know that some people like to be called that
And
even in
ducks.
casualties, though. So I just figured I'd ask.
That's fair.
Uh,
Actually, do you need someone to help ground you?
I'm fine.
You're not that person.
Wow. Fuck you too, Tomo.
Probably just sit down on
Well,
the
no,
ground
because you're
herself if
making
she
her feel
wanted to.
these fucking feelings, so how are you gonna help her? You know the cause. And her.
You know, I thought we'd got into having a rapport,
Synth
but...
B.
I'm telling the truth.
Uh-huh.
She's experienced something called lust. I think. Or love. Either way. Either or.
I don't think that's entirely accurate.
Lust or love, kind of the same thing.
I have to put him on the spot either way.
She took her fucking jacket off and she turned purple.
I don't think that's necessarily lust. Unless you're going by, like, old Catholic definitions. Like, oh my, she's
You wanna
showing
fuck her?
showing an ankle.
No?
The fevers.
Okay, I'm going to cool off.
Are you okay?
I'm waterproof.
Okay, that's good. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you. Ugh.
I don't know.
Welcome back.
There's some
Hello.
parts of you that aren't inherently bad looking.
Hi.
Then you're
Which, I
saying that
mean-
there are parts of me that are bad looking.
Okay, I phrased it poorly. I'll own that.
You want to give it another shot? I advise against it.
Yeah, no.
I mean, despite how it ended, didn't you have a thing during Pat? A thing started?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Isn't
I
that
had a
based
slime
on
partner.
stuff like that? I don't understand it, so I'm just guessing.
I barely
Like-
understand it.
You're a very sweet person, Alice. I wouldn't mind having a partner similar to you, but not you yourself, because at this point it would be weird.
And I was thinking of asking you out on Valentine's. I'm joking. I'm massively joking. Wait,
Yes,
was it?
that's the part I was getting hung up on. Was that
Fuck.
Valentine's was
I missed it. Drat.
8
Well,
days
there's
ago?
always
Jeez.
next year.
Not with that
Or
rejection.
Christmas, because I'm Japanese.
I just got friend zoned by Mayday.
I remember that
Hey, that's rough, buddy.
Damn.
Thinkful Tavern has a menu for the
Damn, that's
Valentine's
hurt.
Day.
The person who fucks everything
don't know what
doesn't
it
want
is,
to fuck
though.
you.
I don't fuck everything. Fuck you.
Wow.
What
What
choice of
girlfriends do you
words?
have?
I'm not gonna say it because we have new company here and I don't want to sour your or color your first impression to them. But you know what I would say here, right?
Absolutely, and you're absolutely right.
There you go.
What?
Psionic link. I've been learning from Arisa. I can speak into her mind. Though I actually could do that if I just used a message. Hi, Exe.
Hi.
Hold on.
Hi.
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 Hey, Exe.
Yeah?
Would you describe me as a visual cold shower?
Yes.
I mean, the fact that when I got up in your face, you went straight from pink to blue. So if you
Hi.
ever need to calm down,
Sorry.
stare into my
No,
deep
no, it's
purple
okay, it's okay,
eyes.
it's okay.
Hi.
Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad, please.
Cold shower!
Here, I'll hide behind him. So you can be overwhelmed.
I think it's proximity rather than vision at this point.
That, yeah.
This is all
Don't
very
so.
new to me.
I know.
You're gonna be.
Just know that
worries.
everything that's going on right now is playful, light-hearted teasing. Nobody means you
Yeah.
ill.
Okay.
I believe in you.
That's
You'll
absolutely true.
adapt.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, May.
Yo.
Do you think this would work on her?
Creature.
Do you think that would work on her?
You're a creature, so am I. Everyone is a
I'm
creature.
not sure.
Actually,
That's a good
Exe
question.
doesn't count as a creature.
Hmm.
She's
Well,
not part of the animal family.
no, I'm not an animal.
Yeah, you're not part of like the evolutionary tree. You just kind of pop into existence.
Well,
What fucking animal am I?
Fox girl.
no, Tomo. Not Yami, Tomo.
I mean, maybe you're some sort of alien organism. Maybe you're some magical offshoot.
I
There's
mean,
probably examples of you elsewhere.
They are like an organism in a lot of ways.
I mean, they're
I
very
think not,
similar
but-
to slime
yeah,
mold
but-
in their function.
A bit, yes.
They're symbiote.
Yeah.
Was made in a fucking lab.
Is slime a categorization?
Yeah, but most slimes
Yes, but
evolve
still, you are a
from-
living thing and you exhibit the same characteristics as organic life.
Hmm.
Even if you do not have
So, when
cells.
it comes to, like, the umbrella thing, I don't think she fits into creature. Or animal.
Mm.
Because those are specifically scientific terms to label, like, a family of evolutionary traits or, organisms.
Creature is not a scientific term.
Creature?
Yeah,
Animal?
Animal is.
animal is, but not
It's
creature.
interchangeable with animal, honestly.
Not particularly.
Just come to accept creature as term of affection.
Mm.
A creature is some form of animated living thing.
Mm.
And reflects
I
the
guess I'm mixing
Like,
that up with the,
A tree is not a
animals.
creature. Unless you're talking about Ceres.
It is an organism.
Yes. They are an organism, but they are not a creature because they do not move.
And they are an organism because they are organized into a structure which works together
Hmm.
to create life. Jazz hands.
Well, and they are composed of organic molecules.
not bygones?
Life. Jazz hands.
Jasmine's.
Not bygones?
What did he say, Dina? Sorry.
I don't know what
You've already forgotten.
jazz is.
Jazz.
is
It's
a
a form of music.
style. It's very catchy. I'm quite fond of jazz. I'm quite fond of a lot of music, actually.
Jazz is mainly focused on like offbeats and off-key stuff, making things less like classical music and more improv.
What makes the hands musical then?
Oh, it's just like jazz hands is like a. I can't remember whether it's actually to do with jazz or it's more like musical
No,
theater.
I think it. Yeah, I think it's more of
It's
musical
like,
theater and cheerleading.
Yeah, it's like when you're walking on, you're doing jazz hands. Sort of thing.
I think potentially some acts, when walking on stage to jazz that was being played live, would do that.
Mm.
And that
I mainly
maybe
think of it
resonates
like
How
when
shiny
a
you
road
are.
goes, walks on stage.
You know, we're
and they're
almost
doing
matching in
laps,
color.
And then they start doing laps.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
The like can
I get
thing.
myself waxed quite often.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think that's Leo, but I think that's okay.
I have a mechanic shop that takes care of me. Whenever I want the
I'm
makeover.
Oh yeah, that's the one I got you the
That's
voucher
pretty
for,
cool.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually, there was a very similar one in the show that I watched recently. The one that convinced me to get this upgrade.
Oh, I was wondering what prompted this.
Yes, I watched the show My Life as a Teenage Robot with Saris.
Yes,
Okay.
I love that show.
It is quite
I
good.
was just talking about it on Wednesday over at the Fix-In.
Mm-hmm. It got me and
We got
Saris.
on old cartoons.
Mhm. It got me and
Sorry,
Saris
I keep it.
talking about the prospect of this because I noticed that it was something that Jenny often felt, but I did not.
Jenny.
Did you talk about that on Metagram?
Yes, I saw someone post a clip from the show.
I thought I'd remembered seeing that.
I've not
You know what
seen.
else we have in common? We both glow in the dark.
Yes, we do.
Ooh. Glowy.
That's pretty cool.
Hmm.
I don't. I hide in the dark.
It's got like filament hair.
My eyes glow.
Mhm.
And
Yes,
that
my
tattoo on
hair
my
is made
shoulder
out of
glows.
optic fibers.
I was actually wondering about that. It looks good.
Oh, I
Thank
thought it
you.
was hard light. That's
No, that's her
No,
fingers.
that is my fingers.
Very
just
wispy.
fingers.
Like
My
when she
fingers are
turned
made
off
out of
her
hard
hair, her
light.
fingers disappeared, but the hair just went dark.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Very fancy and high tech.
Thank you.
Super cool.
Yeah, my sis is
You look
pretty
very nice
cool.
too. I like your feathers. They're really pretty.
Thanks. I'm very proud of them.
Oh, while it's on my mind, just in case you have like any fire magic or anything, don't do that around here. There's some people that are sensitive to fire.
Got it.
Like active fire compared to passive fire.
Yeah.
Or passive fire.
I do actually control very powerful fire magic, so it's good that you mentioned that.
Oh,
Yeah.
fun.
It's a surprisingly common
I
phobia.
figured since you're a Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
I mean,
that being
fire
said, though,
is-
it's actually not like innate to my species or anything. I just learned it.
Oh, it is
Oh.
not?
Mm.
Oh, I did not
Oh,
realize.
I imagine your species is more commonly like has fire affinity, meaning that your fire magic comes more easily than say water magic.
That's true. Well, probably. I mean, I had an easy time learning fire magic, and I also tried to learn
Yeah.
light magic and holy magic, whatever you call it, but I just couldn't really get a grasp on it.
Fair.
I learned fire magic
Most of the
without an
time-
affinity.
Most
It's
of the
not
time,
fun.
holy magic comes from a higher entity.
But
Light
rewarding.
magic,
I like
however, usually closely related
like
to
the
fire,
habit,
so odd that you'd have such a bit hard time. I swear, this log wasn't that close to the fire before. Like, there was more room around the campfire.
It does feel that way, yeah.
Either that or I'm
Feels
just...
like it was
Me saying it makes you think it used to be like that, and now it's all psychosomatic.
No, I've actually been thinking that for a little bit myself. I just didn't want to say it because I thought I'd seem crazy if I was like, hey,
Okay,
wasn't this log
okay.
like a foot back?
Speaking of crazy, has this rock always been here?
Uh.
What about that rock?
Yes. That rock
The
has
rock
always been there.
Have these rocks always been this tall? I could have sworn they were shorter.
Yes.
No, I'm pretty sure they've always been that tall.
Okay.
No, it's
There you
just
go then. So,
like a
so
s-
that's probably imagination.
Alice, you
because
can believe me, I
I've
remember
just
the
been-
exact measurements of this place.
Yeah. I mean, I
It's possible
believe you.
someone dug out a
It's
bit of
just my
sand.
brain is having a hard time reconciling things.
Not like I would know. This is my first time here. Good first
Yeah.
impression, though. You guys are really cool.
Well,
Aw,
we visit here relatively
you're pretty
often.
cool too.
We are the wanderers. We wander
thanks.
from place to place until we have a proper guild home.
If the log has
We
moved,
just-
it's been like that for at least a bit.
Oh. Wait, so it might have changed since we started visiting here?
I just remember somewhat recently sitting here, and the log feels like in the right place for that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I was saying. Was
The log
like,
is in the same
it feels
place.
like if it did move up, it happened a while ago. It's just like a foot or two further towards the fire than it feels like it used to be.
Damn.
It is also the same
Stand
orientation.
behind you
I
like
did
you
not want to
usually
be
do
in
to
front of
me.
you.
I remember this
Why?
Huh?
small branch
I did not want to be in front of you.
Oh, you're not comfortable with that, sorry.
being pointed this
Yeah,
way.
you're
Yeah.
fucking rude.
Oh, is it possible it's a different log then?
No. This is the same log.
No. Okay. I must have misheard what you were saying then. Also,
No, I
say you're
remember
cool,
it being in
but
the same
probably-
orientation.
Oh, sorry. I definitely misheard you then. I say you're cool, but like, I feel like it'd be more appropriate to say that you're pretty damn hot.
Why, thank you. I'm like a ray of sunshine.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the warmth I give off, anyway.
Uh,
I get the
I-
other meaning. It's not lost on me.
yeah, I
Fine.
definitely use it to refer to the other meaning.
So about my last point with Maiden wanted to fuck
Mhm.
everyone.
Fucking
Shut
hell.
up, Tomo.
I feel like Tomo is an anti-wingman.
We call those a red baron.
A red baron.
I like warmth.
You know, like the
That's
actual
nice.
historic pilot.
Oh, thanks.
Don't think I recall that.
I mean, they do have black in
I
their
mean,
hair.
I've known a Red Baron. He was a Baron famous for executing anyone who gets on his nerves.
Probably a different guy. This one was
Yeah.
not an actual baron. He just was a very skilled aircraft pilot who earned it as a nickname.
Yeah, the one I knew, aircraft didn't exist at the time, so.
Yeah, definitely not the same person then. Hi.
I think you and me are almost exactly the same height.
Oh,
Well, no. I can't see the top of my head. Whoops, sorry for
you
using
both
everything.
have,
It's big.
digitigrade-ish legs.
That's true.
A little bit.
You're
Kinda.
taller. You're taller.
Am I?
Her
Like just
ears
a bit.
poke up higher than your head.
If you count the
Your
ears,
head is
If you
like
count the
between her
hair-
ears and thing. But if you count the hair, then the Ahego kind of sticks up way higher than her.
Yeah, the Ahego sets you as
don't think that's what that's
higher
called.
by default.
Ahego, I don't know. It's
Uh,
something with an A and then an H and then a go and whatever.
Ahego. Ahego. No.
Gao gao.
I thought it was a different
Ahoge! That is the
Ahoge,
word.
there you go.
Okay, yeah, the thing you were saying is a much different thing.
I'm gonna be Hokoge.
Touching. Oh.
Don't look for a Hagout. Oh, fuck.
I'm going to close that.
You were saying something different there.
All I was saying is that your head height without the hair probably lines up between her, like, the top of her head and the tip of her ears. So it's whether you want
Right
to
about
count the
here where
ears
the-
or not.
color changes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you count the ears, she's taller. If you don't, you're taller.
Ugh.
I would say you're taller.
It's close. That's just what I want to point out, you know?
Added to temporary
Well,
archive.
make them cheat.
I like your hair, by the way.
You can cheat.
Thank you.
I mean, she can kind of extend and go on her tippy toes a little bit more, but so can... I think she has more range to go tippy toes than Mayday does.
My toes are overall shorter.
I meant the magical
I
one.
have very big toes.
Oh, yeah, well, you
So that's,
magically
you
change
know.
your size.
I do not have toes.
Alright, yeah, I can just...
You can kind of just be taller than anyone.
Yeah.
I'm the tallest here,
I'll-
so
I'm
Go
just-
on.
What did Thomas say?
oh no, I'm the tallest.
Someone said that they are the
Not
tallest here.
Man,
Whoa. Big.
big woman.
All I want to
my
do
body
is see you
and
turn into
I can
a
perch right in your
giant
shoulders.
woman.
however long I want.
Giant woman.
Matt, oh
Wait,
no.
have you awakened something in her?
Uh-oh.
Is that her
Oh,
first kink
no.
awakening?
Oh no!
I'm only saying that because she's unconscious right now.
Exe has a macro kink.
Can she hear you?
I
When
don't
she's
think
off
so.
Like that?
Weird.
Considering she
This
didn't
isn't
know what
her
happened to
actual
you when you
body.
left. Probably
Like
not.
she has a body far, far away, and then she remote controls this one.
Oh, like a video game.
Yeah, kinda, but fully immersive. Sometimes
Like
people
virtual
forget that because
reality.
of what's going on.
Speaking of old shows for kids, now I'm remembering freaking VR Troopers. No? Nobody?
Ah,
I don't know.
sorry,
VR
my hips
Troopers.
being weird.
By the way, I don't think I got your name or your name.
Well, you figure that out. I'll be right back.
Hi, Tina.
Boom.
Hey,
Nice to meet you.
My hips
I
doing
was
weird
so
things.
Fiona.
I was trying to see if anyone else remembered VR Troopers.
How about you?
I'm from the Edwardian period, so no.
What time is it?
Hi.
welcome back.
It's clobbering time.
Is it above time for me to care, or
Uh,
hear my schedule somewhere?
Okay, I get the hint.
hi.
Hey.
Hi.
What's up?
I don't think it works quite the same.
Holy
Oh,
shit, you're
dear.
so hot you cause her to overheat immediately. Accidental heat pun.
Didn't mean to. I'll just I'll take a few paces away. It's all right. There we go. Welcome back.
Hi. I'm just going to look this way.
Hello again.
Okay.
I wonder.
What you wondering?
Step with me over here for a moment.
Okay.
That does not sound good.
I'm not sure what they're doing.
And if it's something stupid or weird, I'm probably gonna fuck off because it's getting fucking weird.
That is fair.
Weird and creepy. Because you're experiencing emotion for the first time, personally don't think you should tease people about that. Like, no, why are you still purple? Stop thinking about it.
I'm pain.
Good observation, by the way.
what the heat pun I accidentally made.
I do not mind too
That's
much.
good too.
It is fine. Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
Thank you. Hey.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh.
Hey.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Thorgar.
Hello.
It is good to see you.
Nice armor.
I look forward to the mission.
I am in a very good mood today.
Oh. Me too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm always in a good mood
Oh?
though.
Really? Do you want a hug too?
That's right. Sure.
Gonna be the second time I go to a fiery place to find a flower.
Hug. That's nice.
Yes.
What's the other thing?
This is my friend now.
Boo.
Well, the first time was during
Awesome.
Pathfinders when I
Whoa.
went to the plane of fire to find a flower made of ice.
Hi.
There's another friend
Spooky
of mine.
Bugman.
A flower made of ice in the fire plane?
You're not
Good to see
spooky,
you.
you're my
I don't know how
Huh.
it works.
Ooga booga wooga wooga.
I did
There
not
was
think
something
that ice
funny
would
around,
even
so-
exist
Oh
there.
no. This is my new friend. I don't know what their name
Magic
is.
I think it was
They met
magical.
me And they gave me a hug.
I'm Fiamma. Nice to meet you.
Fiamma.
Fiamma.
Alice seems to think that's a weird name because he hasn't heard it before.
No, it's not weird. It's just hard for me to remember it. I keep thinking Fioma, or not Fiamma.
Hey, it's no big deal
Oh,
if you get
like
it
true
wrong.
ice.
Sure, you'll get used to it eventually.
Fried chicken.
Yes.
You can call me that if you wanna.
Everything is in order.
Okay.
I have what I need to send you there.
It's authority.
It shouldn't be too bad. I certainly hope. Well, I suppose it's up to you guys on how
Where I
much you
come from, one
decide
of the
to
princesses used to call me
wander
hot
around
wings.
an old battlefield.
I suppose so.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Someone's trying to join from my
Huh?
chat.
I don't remember.
I'll do with it.
Or just need help.
Alright.
Happy face sticker.
Right on the shoulder.
Take care.
What?
Just a sticker.
Takes it off.
It sticks. I guess that's why it's called that.
Hey.
Uh,
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi. Hey.
Hi.
What's wrong?
Hey. Whoops, sorry.
Nothing's wrong. I'm gonna put this away.
Do you think they're pretty? I think they're pretty too.
Everything is chill. And thank you. That means a lot.
You're pretty.
Yeah. Very pretty.
Am I pretty too?
Oh my gosh, I'm getting flustered
You
over
are
here,
pretty
guys.
for a dwarf of
Oh,
indeterminate
I think you're pretty. You have a
Cool.
really nice beard.
You're
It is
handsome.
an extremely nice beard.
sweetheart.
It is a really nice beard. Genuinely.
Oh,
I-
I'm gonna
It's
blush.
just beards aren't normally a thing that I find attractive. It's just
I think your armor is
recognize
sick as
that.
hell, too.
I mean, yes, his
Yes.
armor is great.
It was
Like the brewery on his backpack, that's awesome.
well,
really
it's very,
is, yeah.
it's
Pretty purple, pretty warm, pretty shiny, pretty intricate.
guy. Yes,
Well done.
Gromril. My people call it star metal, but it comes from the ground. Doesn't age, doesn't rust. It just keeps its gleam and it keeps its strength. For, well, I've never had to have it repaired. That doesn't mean
Wow.
That doesn't mean I don't need to be repaired, because I am not as strong as my armor is.
Naturally.
Mm-hmm.
So if I
up
take
until
bullets,
you
I'm breaking
mentioned
ribs.
Up until you mentioned it being highly durable, it was sounding a bit like gold for a moment there. I wonder if it has any relation to gold, like being an alloy of it or something.
I don't know.
Hi.
Hey.
Warm.
Hi. Warm.
Yes, you are warm. And yes, I can feel warmth.
That's cool. Not a lot of robots can do that.
Not a robot. Synthetic.
Synthetic. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, I imagine you're pretty new to the
Eating that up in this
metaverse.
bill.
Oh, hello, Ellis.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
around you.
Hi again.
couple
Hello.
weeks, give or take.
Boo.
Spent a lot of time in my original world,
Ah,
though.
there we go.
Around here,
Yeah,
we
synthetics are common
refer
around
to-
here.
Yeah. Yeah, robot is seen as a diminutive, almost derogatory
Oh.
term in some places.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
It is
I've only
okay.
met a couple of them, and they wanted to be called robots. I don't know.
That's
It is okay.
it's down to the
Obviously, it's
individual.
not a universe. Yeah, obviously, it's not a
Synthetic,
universal
though.
thing.
Got it. I won't
I know
forget.
I know you did not mean anything by it.
But as far as I can tell,
Absolutely not.
synthetic seems to be universally accepted as not a bad name.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are wearing
that in
a
mind.
maid's outfit.
No, I'm not.
What it?
I'm wearing a waistcoat and a skirt.
Oh. Okay, the better
He's
question
keeping
would
the
be,
vibes, though.
The thing is, you're just used to seeing Victorian Edwardian style dresses as maid dresses. Doesn't mean they're maid
I
dresses,
think
it
it's
just means
the
they're from that era.
frills. It's gotta be the frills,
I
right?
suppose- I
If
suppose
there weren't
that's-
frills, I
Feels like
wouldn't
that.
peg it as a maid dress. Definitely not.
Hmm. I mean, what about the coattails?
Very cute.
The
I-
bow.
The
The
bow.
bow doesn't help your case.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm gonna be honest. Ever since I first saw your outfit, I've been like, damn, I want to know where he fucking shops.
I mean, I can give you the
It's very
original
stylish.
outfit patterns. This skirt came from a full dress thing that I wore when I had the previous thing. Actually, hold on, I can probably show it to you with an illusion. If you're scared of big, spiky, bug-like creatures, look away now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa, scared of anything except snakes, which is actually why I fell off that cliff earlier. A snake was chasing me.
All this.
Oh no.
Oh,
Spooky.
Yep, old LS time.
Huh?
Nice snakes.
Give it a moment for the spell to
Original
work.
Alice.
Danger noodles.
They just like, I see them and I'm like, oh.
Come
I
on.
don't have anything against them.
Spell's taking a while, don't worry about it.
Well, hopefully you can work past your phobia. I
There
know
we
it's
go.
not- Oh,
Huh.
wait, that...
Whoa.
Is that what you really look like?
No, this
no,
is what I
he
used to
originally
look
looked
like. Yeah.
But
Because
Okay.
I focused more on making a more
Whoa.
human face because I thought that would be more personable, but then I realized more human proportions would be more, ideal. By the way, my head is still down here. This is just an illusion. If you touch
Oh.
it, your hand's just gonna
I
go right through it,
see.
like, look at that.
I feel nothing.
spooky.
Yep. my hand's, like, down here somewhere. But yeah, see what I mean? You got, like, scissor fingers.
You do not even have
If I
thumbs.
didn't know it was you, I would probably
That's
shit my
interesting.
pants.
There, I went to the Purple Lotus like this, and this is the body that I was using when Blake agreed for me to adopt her as my kid. So,
Aw.
Holy
Aw.
shit.
yeah. Also, these things, these fucking spikes, I got in a lot of trouble at Purple Lotus because they were worried I was going to stab someone with them.
Well, it's an illusion, so.
So,
Oh
yeah.
well.
I mean, yeah,
No,
look.
we kind of got
illusion.
similar
At the
similar
time,
feet
it
going on
wasn't.
here.
Hmm.
Don't you think?
Anyway, yeah,
You remind-
this is the outfit that skirt thing comes from.
You remind me of another friend of mine. They're very happy-go-lucky and very huggable all the time.
The spell.
Thanks.
There we go.
I aspire to be just like that.
Hit me again.
I think you're
Alice.
I think I was just doing something.
smiley face
Okay.
sticker.
Thanks. What, huh? Yeah, same
I
mandibles.
think I can touch illusions if I want to.
Interesting. I mean, illusions are heavily related to shadow magic, so you can probably touch, move, and manipulate someone's illusion if you tried.
I'm technically
Ooh,
supposed to be able to
that's-
make them too. I just don't know how yet.
That's interesting.
I
But as
mean,
far as I
it's
remember, my
similar-
first
teach
my
Tina
first
how to be like
affinity assessment was illusion
a
magic
hard
of type
counter to
shadow.
people who specialize in illusions.
You know how you're making objects out of shadow?
I
It's rather than making
So
solid
earlier you
objects,
said,
like
Hi.
a shell of an object,
Hi.
and then give that like coloration,
Yes?
hue, shapes, those
I
sort of
don't-
thing.
okay,
I mean, this
remember.
isn't technically solid.
So,
Especially not if I do it in the light.
I mean, when you
did you
start
were
making
you
things like the
planning
chair-
on going on the expedition?
Yeah, that's solid.
I
I don't have to make it
I
solid.
am
I can just make a big dark
making
bubble that's
myself
not
available to
solid.
go on the expedition.
But I meant
Then
it's a
illusions, does
similar,
that count as an
it's a
illusion?
It is
similar
not a full
principle.
commitment. I would like to let other non-department heads have a chance to go on it.
Yeah.
But if the
Okay.
need arises, I can come.
I'm going.
I
Want
don't
to-
do missions.
You going?
Okay.
At least on yours. For the others, I put myself down as maybe.
I mean, unless it's something important to her, I don't think Risa does missions either. So the only other department head that would go on a mission is probably Blake and Shero.
Yes.
It might be a good fit for the mission I'm gonna be needing help with.
Usually,
Considering
Ah.
they're
you
all
were
fighting and
that
that's
would
what I
only go on a
need.
mission if there was a special need for it.
Hi.
Yeah, I mean, I
Aye.
generally act as home base. I'm your transport in and
We're
out.
both flaming.
If you need like
lesbians,
a
aren't we?
safe area, I can
You're
set
the
that
guild
up.
mom.
Those sort of things.
Got it.
We might be.
Yeah, basically.
I
you can
it's
have a
funny
happy
because
face
as a
sticker.
kitsune,
I
I'm
think
also
you were more the guild
I-
dad.
inclined towards
Arisa's
fire.
more the guild mom.
Yes.
Mom,
so.
not mum, mom.
Oh,
Indeed. Oh,
M-A-R-M.
like
I
from
am
Monster
being
Hunter.
summoned.
Yeah, that's what he said. Oh,
What's going on?
goodbye, have fun.
Guild
Hi.
Mother.
Okay. Thank you. I'll call you if I need you to come pick me up.
Fair enough. Don't
okay,
stay up past 9.
don't hurt me.
Oh.
Oh.
He got
He
yeeted.
You
teleported.
gone. Hi. Hi. Hey. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you're like really cute.
Thank you.
I'm fucking going home. This is fucking weird.
Oh. Bye, Tomo. Say hi
Bye,
to Arisa for
Tomo.
me.
Is that what that is?
Kiddo.
They wouldn't tell me.
Yeah. Okay, they're a 2-in-1 deal. If they've got black stuff coming out their mouth and black sclera, it's Tomo. If they don't have those, then it's Yami.
Although, because of things that
Is
happened,
Tomo the
Yami
mean
currently
one and
doesn't
Yami
know
the
about
nice
Yami.
one?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Tomo's a grumpy yandere, tsundere sort of vibe, whereas Yami is just kind of an innocent sweet bean.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
I asked them over their name, and they just pulled out like a watch and said, "Oh, what's the time? Not time for me to care," or something like that. I don't know. It was
Not time for me to
Yeah.
give a fuck.
Tomo's being especially
Yes,
spicy recently.
more or less.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't mind. I don't hold grudges.
I mean, she was warming up to us all really well until
I
recently.
mean, she still is. It's just recently she had the whole traumatic incident and is still fighting to reestablish herself within Yami.
Rare.
Mentally.
Oh dear, that sounds like a bunch of unpleasant
Yeah,
business.
they both got kidnapped by a ghost, and then Yami's memories
I don't
were
think
kind
this
of...
is something you should be telling someone who just
Oh.
is here for the first time.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, hey.
Hi, Dina.
I believe Tomo is more just harsh on the surface.
Yeah.
Sorry, but
Is
you
it-
do
That
it
was
to
a lot
me,
of
I
guys
need to
before.
do it to you sometimes.
Yeah, that's fair. That's entirely fair. I understand. Anyway, want to hear my deepest, darkest secrets?
No.
Oh yeah.
No. No,
I
you do not
committed
want to.
genocide.
Do you
Sorry,
have any deep dark secrets as well?
that's a little bit of a downer.
I mean, I don't
Anyway.
think so, anyway.
I am dark. Does that count?
Am I getting bonked?
I'm pretty bright.
Yeah, I'm... Ow. Ow. That one was kind of hard.
Your dress is dark.
Ah. Sorry.
That's true. It's a good contrast, right?
Where are your feet?
That's also true.
Yep.
Hey.
Well, with that,
Hi.
I'm gonna leave you guys to flirting. Have fun.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, what?
You're heading out?
I got a message from Ceres. She's coming and doesn't want to see me as usual, so have fun.
Oh, Sarah.
Bye.
The flirting thing was a joke. Don't take it seriously. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm
was the
sorry. I
joke?
know this is all very, very, very new for you, hon.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Could I put my
You
jacket
have
on?
really pretty
Would that
eyes.
make you feel a bit more comfortable?
A little bit.
These are the only clothes I brought, sorry.
It's okay.
There we go.
Hmm.
Hi.
Hi,
Hello.
Cyrus.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, wait.
You've been
Thank
excellent.
you. Oh, man.
Do you mind if I hug you?
You can hug me.
Okay. I'm gonna hug you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry if it gets too much. It's good to see you, Exe. If you need to talk about any of these feelings, just tell me.
Everyone's really pretty. I don't know. I did not know that.
Have you seen a pretty boy yet? Or has it just been pretty girls?
Not yet.
Mm.
You only, well,
Mmm.
there was the skeleton guy from earlier. But other than that, it was just a bug.
Hmm.
I meant more
believe-
specifically her opinion.
I
on
believe my interests are aligned more with humanoid appearances.
Also,
Although
hi,
not
I'm Ceres. I'm a
exclusively.
tree.
Hi, Ceres. I'm Fiamma.
My leaves are usually redder than usual.
Firebird.
I'm going through
Phoenix.
4 right now. Good to meet you. What did you
Be
say?
careful,
your name
very
is?
flammable.
Yeah, my hair is very crispy right now.
Oh, I'm not like
yeah, right now in
fire hot, just
particular.
like
Yeah,
pleasant
I
sunbeam
mean,
hot.
I hug a phoenix on the regular, so.
I feel like a warm summer day.
She's like part
Is that a phoenix
part
feather
cat,
I spot
part
in
person.
your little branch?
Yes.
there?
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool. I have a lot of those.
This one specifically has some of her energy, not healing energy, her life energy, that's it. So it will save me if I have a really bad day.
That's neat.
Mm-hmm. Hi.
My feathers aren't
Hi.
endowed with any special powers like that, but I still think they're pretty.
It's alright, Exe.
Yeah, pretty eyes.
Well, they're a lot bluer than they were the last few weeks. I'm actually fully recovered. Just losing my leaves and going bald now. I'm entering my bald era.
Mhm.
It shouldn't last too long considering it's not actually winter.
Yeah, you'll probably get them back relatively quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would not have a fun time losing my hair. That would take a while.
Well, it's not
Amy said
really
run
my hair.
harder.
In my natural form, they're just leaves.
Oh.
I just kind of shape them into more hair thing.
My hair does not grow naturally.
If I
That just reminds
lost
me of the one thing we
all
watched.
my fur, I need to re-dye the actual head hair.
I mean, you wouldn't look entirely strange without your hair because you'd still have the
Mhm.
appearance of a fox.
And in technical sense, this is
Your ears
Yeah,
would
but if
definitely
I
look
lost my-
longer.
No, it doesn't look like a wig.
no.
No,
It is a bit like a wig in that it is not real hair. It does not grow.
Oh, sorry, I
Yeah,
misheard
this
you.
isn't real hair either.
Yeah, but yours grows.
It's more. Its volume depends on the amount of leaves I have.
Mhm.
And right now, I'm basically putting all my leaves into my hair, and even
Mhm.
then, it's coming up short. I just need to not rustle around too much because I'm already losing leaves.
Mm.
I mean, to give nitrogen back to the soil, it's a natural process.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's not too many deciduous trees around here. It's mostly big pine trees.
Yes, this is mainly an African forest.
It's only really in the
The
like
basic trees are over
floodplains.
there.
Mm.
Easy.
And the
They're
lower parts are
mostly
some
over
deciduous
there. And,
trees.
That's a lot of leafy bushes, though. Well,
Shrubbery. And ferns. And flowers.
Yeah, shrubbery.
Shrubbery.
I scratched my nose.
What, on the branches?
I walked into the bush a little too far.
Fair enough. You want that healed?
Is it bleeding? I don't know. I don't think so.
Is it?
Probably not.
No, it looks fine. I think it just scraped the skin. I'll
Okay.
probably just swell up and feel a little irritated for a while.
Okay.
By the way, I can't remember who else I've told, but my mushrooms have 3 more family members.
Oh.
The red one's grown a new head, and the brown one has 2 more siblings.
Neat.
Mushroom.
They took a little bit of advantage of me while I was weak and grew a bit quicker than usual. But that's fine. It's a
Mushroom.
symbiotic relationship, don't worry. If my whole arm was covered in them, then it might be an issue. But at that point, I can just pluck them. I wouldn't recommend eating the red ones, though.
Busy.
Those are poisonous. If I guard with this arm and then someone bites my shoulder, then they just get a mouthful of poisonous mushrooms. Maybe I should let them grow.
Mushroom defense.
I mean, I've not been bitten on the arm yet. I did have, like, this massive wyvern just thwack me at one point. That essentially
Oh, right,
shattered.
the Tigrex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My shoulder was not in a good state for a while after that. Thankfully, it was the one that I cover in bark rather than the more plant skin one.
Hmm. Oh, a friend who has an apple tree arm. Although he got his through wild magic.
Apple tree. Huh.
You okay, Exe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
He
okay.
grew a bunch of apple seeds with wild magic and then
You've been pink for
Kind
a
of.
while now, is all.
Why
got
didn't
stuck
you
into
think?
one of the
Yeah,
trees
she
pulled out
said
with the
lots of
arm.
pretty girls around.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He's also turned himself part hellhound. Wild magic is weird.
Yeah, Lena told me to stay far away from it. Wild magic is closely related to nature magic, but generally you don't want to mess with the wild stuff. It's very uncontrollable.
Hmm. This was done under supervision of the guild leader, so...
Mm.
You can sit with us if you want. No pressure, though.
I'm
I
fine
mean, she's
sitting
already
where I
kind of
am.
sitting. She's floating. Flitting? She's flitting.
Well,
But
there's
sitting.
not really any real benefit to me sitting.
Mm.
The energy expenditure to float is less than the amount that I passively replenish, so I can keep
Hey,
floating
Exe.
indefinitely. Yes?
Do you know what the benefit of sitting down is?
What?
You get to be closer to pretty girls. Do tell me if I'm teasing too much.
It's okay.
You're the one who told me not to tease her, Saris.
Well, because I was unsure if she was going to be very out and honest about what's going on with her. But it's clear you are. Oh? There we go.
I...
Oh. I'm the tallest now.
Hey.
You're adorable.
Hey.
To the tallest
Hey.
of the spot.
It is at least a good feeling. It is just an overwhelming one at times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that figures.
Take breaks if you need to.
Hey, nothing better than exposure therapy, though, right?
To an extent.
I don't think now would be an appropriate time to expose ourselves to her.
Please do not.
Speak for yourself.
Uh,
It was a joke.
Come on, don't tease too hard.
Sorry.
All right. I'll reel it. I'll reel it in. Yeah.
Expose
Nothing.
as in
It's,
take off your clothes.
Why would we do that? We're not that bad.
It was a joke about exposure
it was
therapy.
a joke.
Exposure, you know.
Exposure therapy is when you put someone near a thing in order to help them get used to it. Thus, you're exposing them to it.
I think it's more specifically about the fact that you're confused why nudity would be important here.
I think so.
Basically, some people find a naked form more attractive.
I prefer when they leave something to the imagination, personally.
Huh.
I mean, I'm technically a nudist at home, but in that form, I'm just a tree, so it doesn't really matter if I wear clothes.
Technically, I am naked. I do not wear clothes, usually.
I mean...
Unless they are as...
Your outer shell not really count?
Yeah, it's a little...
My outer shell?
It's a little different. It's a little different for some sense.
Don't you have bits and pieces inside which make you work?
Well, yes, but this is like the equivalent of my skin.
I mean, humanoids have that too.
I mean, if you
they have bits and pieces inside that make them work.
Your outer shell, then maybe it counts as clothes. Because would you feel a bit embarrassed if
I guess I can
people
see
could
that.
see your internals?
I do not know.
Because I guess it would be similar to humanoids exposing themselves, because it's showing everything they have with no mystery left.
It really
It's an
depends
interesting
on
point,
the
sir.
I was not feeling like it was like that at first, but now that you mention it, it is making me feel like that is
just as you know, like I said, nudity is normal for me. It's nothing for me to be embarrassed about.
How am I the one who's doing the best job of not flustering Exe?
Fair, I'm kind of doing it on purpose. I think it's funny.
Flaming lesbian.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I'm just...
I'm sorry if I'm teasing you too much.
It's okay. I feel nice.
All right. That's good. Glad to hear it.
I'm pretty sure most of us here know exactly what you're going through.
I suppose it is something that organics experience.
It's basically
earlier in life.
pubescent emotions.
Only most of you.
Well, I mean, I suppose
Actually, all
you've
of
been
you.
around.
Yes, I am only
chronologically less time.
Yes, I am only 4 years old.
Actually, you know, I was over 330 when I first realized I was also interested in guys as well as girls.
Huh.
How old are you?
333.
Wait, didn't you say almost 400? And
no, Rika's almost 400.
I'm 552.
Oh, wow.
I'm nebulous.
Yeah.
Biologically, I'm just over 2 years old. Chronologically, I'm over 1,000, I think. But
Oh
I
my
consider
gosh.
myself 28.
Well, you've got me beat.
Well, to be fair, I don't really count those 1,000 years because most of it was just living the same experience over and over again.
Yeah.
I was
Time loop?
like trapped in a soul crystal thingy.
Well,
Oh.
a soul crystal, a dagger, and some other stuff, I think.
Mm,
You were kind of split.
but the main conscious part of me was in the crystal thing. In the doll.
Soul
fair.
crystal. That happened to my buddy
Yeah.
Eric once.
I am 1,617 days old.
I'm not
Days?
surprised.
Yes.
I'm not
Congratulations.
That's just
surprised
over,
you can.
okay, 3 years? Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if you can.
4 years and 5 months.
I wouldn't be surprised if you're actively aware of how many nanoseconds have passed since your first activation.
I am, but I do not say those as they change so rapidly.
Yeah. At that
Yeah,
point,
it'd be hard to
just-
articulate that since it's changing by the time you finish the sentence.
Yes.
By the time you finish the
I usually only go down to the
coda
day.
of the first coda of the fair. That's the word. The word.
Sometimes by the hour. I was activated at midnight.
Damn.
I am being judged.
No?
The
It's
council
the
will
council of
decide
pretty
you are
girls.
fate.
Wait, what?
New branch of the Council of Lesbians
It's
just
a
dropped.
joke because you're all kind of sat in a row facing me.
Am I a pretty girl?
Yeah.
I mean,
I would
yeah.
say so.
She is pretty tiny.
Are you a crow or a magpie?
No?
Thinking shiny things are
fox.
pretty and wanting to gather them all.
I'm not a crow, but I still think she's pretty. And the shininess is a part of it.
I have actually been pulled back by other synthetics as well. Apparently, shininess is a rather attractive trait among synthetics.
Well,
At least a
I
lot of
imagine
them.
it's
That's
I can see why.
it's the equivalent of self-hygiene. It's showing that you take care of your body very well.
I suppose.
Mm.
I mean, if you've got a non-organic looking outer shell, then I suppose that would be the case. But like, there are some synths who would more strongly resemble organics. I don't know.
I'll be honest, a part of me is dreading going to Band 9.
Oh.
There's a lot more
Oh
people there.
no! Oh no!
And a lot of synthetics.
Oh no!
I
You
do
and
not-
Senti would be a disaster together.
I do not know if my interests align more towards organics or synthetics. I would assume probably synthetics.
Maybe you should have a chaperone or wingman or just someone that can be there to help ground you just in case.
Perhaps. Maybe I could ask Blake to come with me.
Or a
I
wing
would
lady with
offer,
actual
but
wings.
from
Have
I
you
know, I
ever
don't
been
think
to
having
Sephiroth?
someone's. I don't think having someone distractingly hot would help with her having a hard time focusing on.
That's fair. I get what you're saying. Hey, offer's open though.
Have you
Yeah.
been to Sephiroth though?
Nope, never in my life.
It is a rather extreme place. It is
Oh, I get it.
It is a mega city that is so large that it has an upper plate that blocks the sun.
and
Whoa.
it rains coolant.
Yes.
Oh,
And
is that why
it is
my
very
purse smells like that?
Blocks out the sun. Don't worry, I'll be your
It is-
substitute.
it is very it is very violent too. There pretty much most of the times I have been to Bayonne, there has been some form of shootout.
Yeah, and then there was the one time I was there, and this little green alien thing kept trying to go after this one guy in particular. Just the second
Yes,
he saw
IX.
this guy, he started climbing him and hitting him. And with the synth, he was a synth, yeah.
Yes, IX. He is a synth.
Yeah. Real tragic. It ended with the synth shooting the little alien critter.
He
Assuming
because he was hitting them repeatedly and they were completely uninjured. He thought that they were like Guppy, but they were not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, maybe
For
I wouldn't be the
context.
best chaperone, but if you ever want, like,
Context.
hang out or anything, I'm open for it.
For
Context?
context, Guppy is one of my girlfriends. She is
Fish?
literally indestructible. No, she's not a fish. She's a plant.
Plant gang.
Oh,
Yeah.
kind of a subversive name.
It's not
He
her
does
actual
turn
name,
into a
it's more
fish
like a
sometimes.
nickname.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But
she does.
the fish
She does
isn't named
shapeshift into
Guppy,
a
though.
fish. Yeah, her fish identity is Grem Grem.
But
A fish sona.
does she still
Fish soda.
maintain that identity? I thought she gave up on that.
Sometimes. I thought she still did sometimes, but I don't know. Haven't really seen her use it a lot recently.
Most
I feel like I have
people
seen
usually just
her
ignored it once they found
post
out.
pictures of herself in her fish form on her main account.
Mm.
Well, she doesn't need to hide from the
Alright.
Orlando Saka people anymore.
No,
Oh yeah.
she was already arrested.
Sleepy tree.
Not sleeping, just relaxing. getting my photosynthesis in.
Mm.
While I still have
Ex.33.
some chlorophyll.
Hi.
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 Hello.
I do not know why I have the impulse to
Hi.
look away when I can still see you. But there are cameras all over behind my screen. It is like one big compound eye. So I would have to look all the way over here. But even then, I have a very wide field of vision.
That's too
Yeah,
much
now
effort.
you
Why
work
bother
it out.
resisting it? Hi, Saris.
Hey. I am
Hello,
Hey,
Sarah. I
guys.
am Tree.
Does that make you both prey and hunter?
Hmm?
Huh?
Because prey has their eyes on the side of their head.
Oh.
What? I am neither. I am a synthetic. I am not an animal. I do not hunt because I do not need to eat.
I guess that's fair.
Mm.
I don't know if I'd consider myself a bird of prey or not.
Do you eat meat?
Yeah.
Then you probably are, or at least have some heritage as one.
I mean, these sounds aren't for nothing, at least.
Yeah, the term bird of prey is a little misleading if you're not familiar with it. It's actually a bird that hunts prey.
Bird that preys on others.
Yeah.
Well, they are specifically members of the
That's
raptor
me, the
family.
prayer.
There are many other
Oh.
types of birds that hunt that are not birds of prey.
I actually
Such as the
disagree
secretary
with
bird.
that.
Or the cassowary.
I'm pretty sure birds of prey, one of their specific features is
Cassowaries.
the big curled claw on their talons used for stabbing.
Yes, they'll have large talons that can be used to grip things.
Mm.
I'd say I qualify.
They do look like raptor feet, yes. I believe phoenixes in general usually resemble eagles.
Yeah, or hawks, or other raptors.
Hi.
I wonder what Homura looks like. Like, all of Homura herself. Sorry, Homura is the other phoenix that Saris mentioned earlier.
Huh?
She shares... Huh?
Homer?
Homura.
Homer?
Homura.
I only mentioned Tao.
Yes, but Homura is the phoenix part of Tao. She's an entirely separate person who lives in Tao's body.
I guess I didn't know that.
I'm just one person.
I'm three people. One for each
I'm
tail.
one.
That's
I'm
cool.
just me.
I am just tree.
Although technically, the code of a lot of my siblings, were used to create me, my prototypes. So technically, there are at least traces of other people inside of me.
I mean, that isn't that more like your heritage?
Potentially.
Is,
Kind of.
It is not as if they are
like having
conscious.
the
also
eyes of
kind
your
of
mother or
not.
father?
Hmm.
Boo.
Hi.
I broke the silence.
It was cozy.
Yeah.
If you remember a game I played with my parents sometimes.
Hmm?
You stay silent as long as possible and the first one to break, or well,
Oh. That's
was it the
a
first one to
trick
break it or the
game
last one to break it?
to make your kids shut up when they're being annoying.
I mean, or it can be just a thing that kids decide sounds like a fun idea on their own.
Maybe, but usually if it's your parents telling you to do it, it's either they're trying to keep you quiet because you're being too loud, or they're trying to keep you quiet because something's happening and they don't want you to be found.
When I was little,
I don't think I was loud.
when I was little, I would have.
Hmm.
I would do that with my mothers, and it was more. Oh, whoever laughs first loses.
Mm.
And we would just make silly faces at each other.
Yeah, that's quite different from just trying to get your kids to be quiet. I had to play that game quite a bit because I was essentially a nanny. I mean, that's part of the midwife's job back then. I don't think it's really that anymore. Midwife nowadays just means someone who helps the woman give birth.
And
much more
also,
pared down.
From what I've heard, some midwives still help with feeding the baby if the baby or if the mother is unable to produce.
That's a wet nurse,
sufficiently.
not a midwife.
Sometimes they're combined.
Usually only for the rich and noble families. They'd usually hire a woman who's just had a baby. Usually it'd be a baby that was given away so that the woman would have to focus on their baby. A weird culture thing.
Yeah. Cultures are weird.
Hi.
Hi.
We should blow up the ocean.
Why?
What?
What?
I just like silly non sequiturs. I
jokingly, apparently not an ocean.
I jokingly said, just out of nowhere, we should blow up the ocean.
I mean, it's similar to saying we should blow up Tokyo.
Yes, move the capital to Osaka! We deserve it! I mean, what? I'm not biased.
That is a weird memory to just pop in my head.
Please do not blow up Tokyo. I live near there.
I don't have the means. I could maybe start encouraging plants to overgrow. I mean, I imagine Lena could probably make the whole place overgrow quite quickly. She's threatened to do that on multiple occasions.
Wait, what?
Eco-terrorism, she calls it.
Ah, yeah. Okay, that's fair.
I remember Blinks put a... Do you know what Blinks is? I don't even think you know who Blinks is. Sort of god that is linked to one of the people who run Pathfinders. He put up a note on the quest board we had that said destroy Tokyo.
Huh. Why do people want to destroy Tokyo?
I have no idea.
The only bad thing I've really heard about it is, like, Yakuza, Blake?
It's just a very large city.
Seems a decent enough place.
It's actually
from what I
pretty
can
nice
tell,
city.
most cities have, like, crime people in them.
Definitely a lot better than Zafira, but that is a very low bar.
I guess if I've been told the reason I probably forgot.
As a higher bar, I'd say it is better than Orlando Saka.
I mean, that's a low bar.
Not nearly as low as Zafira. They have better public transport. And the people there are friendlier.
Public transport.
Hi.
Hey.
Random question. Can your mouth, like, eat and taste food?
Yeah, it can. I even have a tongue.
That's cool.
See?
What's food?
That's neat.
No, you want that.
You're neat.
You're very neat.
I'm neat.
You're neat.
Do you want a fish or a...
I think you are
Odd.
neat.
Mm-hmm.
And
Fish or
you.
what?
Especially
You're
you.
all neat.
I'll have a fish.
fish?
You're neat too, Mayday.
Oh, that
Aww.
sort of fish. I thought you meant raw fish, but that's fine.
Uh,
Oh.
Tina doesn't have the means to produce sea fish back at her bakery.
You just swallowed it.
yeah.
Yeah, all my digestion is done down here.
Huh.
Huh.
You want something?
It's like a pitcher plant in there.
Would you like something to eat?
If I chew it up, it gets digested a little too quickly sometimes.
Tina's offering you food.
Yeah.
Oh, no thanks, I'm good.
Okay. What about you, Exe?
I'll have something.
Fish or takoyaki?
I'll have the fish.
Fish. That's it,
Oh,
please.
no.
He grabs it and
Or
takes
exploded.
it. Oh,
I forgot you can do that.
Yeah. Anti-gravity.
He is magical.
No, it is not magic. It is technology.
Technological.
you know what they say, any sufficiently advanced technology, etc., etc.
Well, it uses magic as a power source.
Party wants to say that was a Harlan
I mean,
Ellison
it does the same
quote,
thing, just
but I don't know for
Huh?
certain.
It just
by different...
converts magic
Using different
into
stuff.
electricity. That's all the power core really does.
Oh,
Cool feather.
neat.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
Mm.
a mechanical version of my prana.
It's very similar to her feathers.
I'm able to
She's got
convert
a lot of blues
either
going on
mana
in
or
her feathers
ki
as well.
into a functional
It's neat.
equivalent to
They're different
like
from mine.
machinery,
I know shades of red, orange, and
electricity.
yellow.
Mm-hmm. A lot of it relies on the strange qualities of Xenkium to be able to bend and manipulate
Mm.
magic and space and light.
That's rad. That's really
I just realized that it's not only my fire that would be bad for you. You also need light to survive, so my shadows also kind of...
Yes and no. I can supplement my diet with food. And especially like right now, when I don't really have much chlorophyll, light doesn't really do much for me, and I get most of my nutrients from the soil.
Hmm.
Mm.
I get you a bit different from a tree then. From a normal tree.
Yeah.
They don't tend to grow well when they don't have light.
Like I said, I can just eat food to get the nutrients I need. Which I do need to do relatively often, considering trees don't exactly move around and expend energy as much as I do.
I guess that is true.
So, sunlight and nutrients from the soil can only get me so far. I mainly use those nutrients to grow my body, while everything I eat is used for, well, moving, talking, thinking, all the more humanoid things.
I suppose that makes sense.
But I can also cheat a little bit and grow my roots out much further than would be normal for a tree of my size. Like, for example, that tree, its roots probably extend out as far as I am right now. But proportionally, if I was that size, I could reach my roots all the way to the other side of this island if I really wanted to. Plus, I could make them go further down. Because most trees have the majority of, like, 90% of their roots are in the first couple of feet of soil.
That reminds me of the mountains near my house. There's some really big roots there that span between big chunks of land.
Hi.
Most trees
Perhaps I'll take you
used
for
to
a
be
visit
known to
someday.
That would be nice. I always like saying hello to my elders.
Hi. Hi. You're funny, Exe.
You caught her on her literal first day of feeling these emotions.
Yes, I've never felt this way before. I've not had the capability until now.
Some might call that fate, you know?
Careful. There are a few other people who've been gunning for the position of Exy's partner for a while.
Exie doesn't even know she's monogamous yet. Give her time.
True, but yeah.
I've not put thought into that.
You don't
I'm
have
putting
to.
thought
It will
into that
come in
now.
time. Oh.
Well, shoot.
Processing.
That's not really something you can process that easily.
No, I am having difficulty.
Yeah. I don't think you really have enough experience to be able to decide that.
Processing incomplete data inconclusive.
You'll work it out. I'm sure you will.
I suppose I will have to.
By the way, pink is a good color on you.
Thank you.
Does complement your rose gold exterior quite well.
Rose gold?
I agree.
This-
I agree.
It's more just gold.
thought,
It's more like
yeah,
just gold.
that's what I was thinking.
Rose
Yeah.
gold is more of a pinkish
Rose
color.
gold, yeah,
Or
rose
brass.
gold is. Yeah, rose gold. You can definitely actually see the rose part of it.
Rose
For
gold is
sure,
much
for sure.
lighter.
Yeah.
Either way, it looks good.
I mean, I'm mainly thinking of it in comparison to white gold.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, side by side, she'd look
I
a
can
bit
make
more
myself
rosy.
all sorts of colors.
Oh,
Ooh. That's cool.
Party Exe.
Oh, yeah, I also... I have a party mode. Like I can do this.
oh,
Wow.
Or...
Oh, I love that song.
That's awesome, Exe.
I'm not sure I recognize this song. That one I know.
I think I know any of these.
First one was a Miku song, which, makes a lot of sense for Exe.
Oh, yeah. Blue-haired Miku.
I also have candle dancing.
Oh, that takes me back.
I'm a lot quieter than the others.
Yes. I messed up the volume. But people find it funny, so I didn't change it.
Huh.
On my other body, I have Christmas songs installed.
Hey there.
Hey.
I have
Oh, I
not.
did have a question.
I have not changed it
I'm not
yet.
sure if you know.
Yes.
Do you know what the other colors, what
If I
other
didn't know
colors are
any
going to
better,
show
I
up for
think
what
the sky
emotions?
itself was reflected in your eyes.
I'm not sure.
You know
I
how
have
they
not-
say, eyes are the window to the
I have
soul?
not experienced any other extreme emotions.
Quite literal in my case.
Other than
I
this.
was curious what purple might be, but I don't think I want to know, because, I don't know.
Mm.
From experience, purple tends to be
I'm
not so
not
good
sure
things.
what purple would be
Yeah.
in terms of emotion.
But hey, mood hair, that's awesome.
Embarrassment. Purple might be love? Envy? Oh, green would probably...
I cannot exactly
depends how
activate
you're-
my emotions willingly.
I mean, it...
Or
That's understandable.
selectively, rather.
I guess it's how your dad wanted to color code them?
I suppose I could ask him.
Hmm.
If you want me to ask, I could ask right now.
I mean, it depends on if you want to.
It's your
Otherwise, we'll
emotions.
find out eventually.
Okay, hold on.
Though I
Hopefully,
don't think...
only
I
the
think
good
there's
ones
some
for a while.
emotions that I don't think we want her to experience. At least not purposefully.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Yeah.
bad emotions aren't fun.
Jealousy, rage...
Okay.
anger.
Red is extreme anger,
Sloth.
and
Natch.
dark blue is intense sadness.
That makes sense.
Those two make
That's a
sense,
leaf.
yeah.
What about when your dad speaks through this body? Is
Uh,
it Can you
That
tell us
is
what the color
him.
coding thing?
That is him just manually changing the color, just to indicate that it is
Okay.
not me.
Mm-hmm. So your
I
dad's
mean,
not
my
always angry.
no, my favorite color is blue. His is red.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
That is why I'm usually blue. It's just my favorite color.
Mine's both combined.
Yes.
Yeah, purple's a good color. She says with purple highlights in her hair.
It is a good color.
Mm-hmm.
I do like
Yeah.
purple.
I think lavender's my
The scarf.
favorite.
It's a kind of purple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Personally,
What
I think if I had to be real specific on favorite color, I'd say iris, which is like a purpley bluey, sort of palish color.
Mm.
Hmm.
Though my second favorite's orange, because it reminds me of fire.
Well, more specifically, mine would be cyan.
Cyan's good color.
My hair
Sure, if I
defaults
can't pick a
to
second favorite
turquoise when I'm
color.
in my other body. That body has much longer hair.
Mm.
It also has clothes.
Got me think. Ooh.
The one that I modeled after Miku.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Very long pigtails. There's have you fallen asleep?
No.
Okay.
I just didn't want to be the first to break the silence this time.
Anyway, I didn't fall asleep in front of the Stardust Guild building. Just being innocent can be nice sometimes.
Hey, Exe.
Yeah?
What do you think I should do with my acorns?
Mm.
I have 5.
I assumed that you were going to plant them in your forest.
I was originally thinking that, but I'm going to do that with at least 3. The other 2 I might do something more special with. One I think I'm going to give to Tao, because she's given me a part of herself. It feels only fair I do that in return. And then the 5th I'm going to save for a special time if there's somewhere I want to settle down outside of Lena's forest. Or something else. Like, maybe when Wanderers finally gets a guild, I might plant one of my seeds there.
That could be nice.
Mm.
I would be fine with you planting one at our guild grounds.
When Guppy actually does her job.
Imagine if she's secretly doing her job this whole time, and is actually making an entire planet from scratch with her earth magic.
Huh. She could do that, couldn't she?
Possibly? I do not know the extent to which her earth magic, well, what she can do with her earth magic.
Considering what she is, how long she's been around, and the fact that people worship her, I think being able to do that might be possible for her. I'm I'm just slightly amused by the idea that she doesn't want to seem like that much of a hard worker because she goofs off all the time. So she doesn't want to talk about all the hard work she actually does.
Maybe. I do admit I do not know
We'll find
Guppy
out
too well.
eventually. Maybe.
I've only interacted with him a couple of times.
She's not around that often when you are. Maybe you've got a guppy repellent.
I doubt it.
I was just thinking what would actually work as a guppy repellent. I initially thought maybe like a t-shirt saying I hate bees, but I feel like that would actually make her come to you and, like, argue with you. So that's more like an...
Yeah, not even argue seriously, like, just absolutely style on ya.
Upset Guppy attractor.
Oh, yeah, maybe an Orlando Suckin police uniform? Considering she's been in jail there? That would make her run away? Or
I don't know, she'd probably still find it hot on me.
I don't even know what they would look like. I've only been there, I think, once?
I never actually seen any police or anything while there.
I have. They have body armor with the letters OPD on it. They usually wear blue with white armor. And
Mm.
they tend to also have visors, but they do not always have visors.
Yeah, I've definitely only been there once with Aurora to sign up for my Pokemon license.
Hmm.
Mm.
I've been
Because
a couple
that's
of times just to
before
observe people.
MMR got their license printing machine.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Oh, I was just looking at Pentagram. There appeared to be a message that was in, I believe, something similar to Vernon.
Wait, what?
It's not from Guppy. It is some. I'm not sure what exact species they are, but they are green, humanoid, have large heads, and large black eyes.
I don't think that's Tom. But there's someone named Tom on Metachrome.
No,
Tom's
that
a
is
pretty
definitely
common
not Tom.
name from what I've seen.
Wait, you mean the person that looks bald?
Hmm?
I think I'm looking at the wrong one. You said a green person with big black eyes?
Yes.
Oh.
But it is a video.
Telegram?
Oh, and they're speaking like...
Yes.
I do not understand whatever those symbols mean.
It is similar to Vernon, though when I tried to translate it into Common, it just came out as gibberish. So I do not believe it is the exact same language.
This may be a case of convergent evolution, as it were.
Possibly. Some of the characters did
Person
not
named
match
What
up
If
with
It Was
anything.
Purple. They have a fun name.
What if it was purple?
They have a nice name.
Mine is Synthetic Angel.
Leafy greens.
I'm a bacon.
Sappho Rider.
Oh no. I guess when I'm bold, my name won't be accurate because I'm not going to be leafy. I'm going to
You'll
be
still
bold
be green.
greens.
But the green one's Guppy.
Leafless greens.
Yes, Ducky is the green one. They're very prolific on Metagram.
Yeah.
She's purple, but she's the green one because of her gem.
Yes.
Yep.
I wonder if one of her sisters has a purple gem.
I think
They
so.
do.
She has a pamphlet. that shows all of her sisters. And
Masamu is the one with the purple gem.
does she have brothers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Masamu is actually one of the brothers.
Okay.
There's also Janetsu, who I believe is also identifies usually as male. And I believe that is about it. There's also Jiu, but they appear to be agender.
Wait, is the purple one the one that lets her teleport? Or is that another color?
That would be
the
purple.
purple one
because
is.
their domain is space.
That'd do it.
Space.
Well,
Space.
space more in terms of the fabric of the universe. So all around us. Much like how my anti-gravity works.
The one time I thought I'm ahead of one of those similar things.
It's okay, Tina. You were being smart. You just were a little a step ahead, too far. You did a good job on doing the heckin' smart, though.
I think you would like the post by Sapphire Scoops. They made a post about king cakes.
I moved past that one.
Oh yeah, that one.
That looks like it would taste good.
Sapphire scoops up. That may be one of my future daughter-in-laws.
Oh, there's IX. Anyone got it?
Oh, Sapphire Scoops might just be a store. So ignore what I said.
Asking for ways of venting anger and frustration that do not involve bludgeoning
Let's
things.
stop and buy a location, but I don't know what their location is.
Oh, the location of their store, it's probably listed on like meta pages.
That would make sense.
Isn't Painted in Passion Aurora?
I think so.
Yes, that is Aurora.
Yes?
How bold of her to say something so brave yet controversial yesterday. I sometimes forget Zafira has laws, I'm gonna be honest. Like, yeah. Yeah, there's a reason I don't go there.
Found it. located in Zafira City in Orlando, Saka. Oh, hello. Oh, look, it's the other Phoenix.
Oh, Tao.
Hi,
son.
Damn.
No, what you got?
Whoa. I like your wings.
Oh, she's pink again.
Yeah,
I like yours
she's
as
the
well.
phoenix I got the feather from.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I like wings.
Nice to meet you. Name's Tao.
Nice to meet you. I've heard a lot about you, by the way. My name's Fiamma.
Nice to meet you, Fiona.
I'm jealous that you get to have hands and I don't. Lucky you.
Yeah. That seems to definitely be a bit of a common thing I've noticed.
I'm pretty
They
sure
focus
if
on
you
sweet stuff, not just baked stuff.
looked into it enough, you'd find someone who can give you arms.
Interesting.
Thanks.
Or maybe
for
some
a
sort
while.
of
I just sort of need to break it in a bit. so I'm a bit more
transformation magic
comfortable
that
in
can
it.
turn your wings into arms briefly.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
I see. God,
That'd be really useful. Very convenient.
I got what?
Like
Transmutation.
Exe got like certain emotions installed.
I see.
Yes.
I'm
Girl's
guessing that might
pretty.
be a what?
I was about to say that.
Hi.
Emotion is ghost
Hi.
Hi.
I have discovered that I think I like wings.
You like wings?
Yeah.
Oh.
I need to hurry up and make wings for myself then.
Yeah, no, same.
Who knows? Maybe you'll be able to make plant wings or something like that.
I already
make
have an
shadow
idea of
wings.
how I'm going to start off. The seeds of trees that when they fall they kind of spin. And it looks like they have a single wing. I'm going to try and adapt those at least for the wing shape. But as far as actually active flight, I'm not sure how I would do that. Because those are for falling slowly.
Yeah, you may need to double up on those and
They look
use
more
them
like
like
insect
dragonfly
wings.
wings.
Yeah.
So now,
Maybe
you
I
could
need to do it
possibly,
fairy style.
Oh my.
Get four
yeah,
of them
maybe you
like a
cross-
dragonfly.
Oh
maybe,
my.
or maybe
You on right there?
don't know how possible it is for you, but learn some sort of wind magic to sort of give you an updraft while you got the wings out.
I've made a new
It's
discovery
unconventional, but
from looking at Metagram.
Or I could skip all that and then just use
It
magic
is not
to move
exclusively
around
women I am
a piece of
attracted
bark
to.
in the shape of a board that I just stand on.
Well, glad we figured that out.
Disco Silver Surfer.
yeah.
Green surfer.
The Emerald Surfer.
But
Emerald would be more shiny.
yeah.
Ferris,
Hi.
did you hear that?
Hey, what?
Yeah, well,
I found out that it is not exclusively women. I was looking at Metagram.
Understood.
Oh, yeah.
I saw Dirge.
Congrats on being
He's
bi.
very handsome.
Oh.
I should show you my fiance. You think he's handsome.
Probably.
Oh, your friend is Steel? Or wait, somebody else? Or
My fiance, Steele, yes.
yeah, okay. Just making sure.
Pregnancy before wedlock? How scandalous.
Oh,
gosh. I mean,
you'd be sent away from the village if you did that, where I lived, so... How dare you have sex out of wedlock?
How dare indeed.
Bitch, I'm from
Medieval
Japan.
peasant girl here. Hello.
Specifically the part of Japan that's all about fucking being a yokai.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey.
Which, in my homeworld, is just like
I
Kansai.
scrolled further and I found more of that language.
Oh? Did?
Oh, you mean the green one?
Yeah.
We were collectively
More
confused
symbols.
by a green person with big black eyes speaking in a zoop zap zap sort of voice. Hey.
Ah.
Hi.
You found more of the language?
Hey.
I only saw that
Hi.
one.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh.
Hi.
Also have to scroll back a ways.
Hi.
There's a post from
Hi.
Guppy talking about poop for some reason just about
Hi.
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 before? I guess it's
I
before.
hope this person is okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Like, hi,
Hi.
bestie.
There, I see a scheduled post that was made just before Halloween, and it is a picture of a very large
I'm surrounded by
pumpkin
gay,
bomb
flirty idiots.
in someone's home.
Hi.
Huh.
I may be a gay flirty idiot, but
One of
I'm
the
a
ones
gay
that
flirty
Guppy
idiot.
made.
During Halloween.
By the way,
I hope they're okay.
I think I remember those.
we need to arrange it now. I'm feeling better.
Oh. I saw that. That's why I came.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Oh
tried
my.
to.
Hey.
Hi.
Like that. No.
I know.
Chop. Wood. Chop.
Probably shouldn't do
Hold
metal chop.
on. There we go.
Oh no.
Oh, I chopped her out of existence.
Oh
I am
no.
dead.
I just wanted to say that I noticed
Never
your
existed.
eye screen has like digital scan lines, and I think that's really cool. It looks really neat.
Thank
Took a
you.
little while to
Oh,
get used
I'm
to the
back.
armor. Only worn it like a scarce few times
Welcome back.
since Ellis made it for me.
I suppose welcome back from the dead.
I just turned invisible like I
I mean, the
always
more
do.
I look, the more I realize there's a lot about you to admire.
So deep.
So that's how to be funny, isn't it? Hey, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I go someplace a little
I'm
more
learning.
private,
Oh.
where
What did I tell you about being too hot?
I'm sorry.
Don't
Whoops.
overwhelm her. Be careful.
Too late.
Where are you going?
I shall be fine.
Private conversation.
Oh, okay. Take care.
Sorry, Exe.
She'll be back soon, depending on. There we are.
She goes. Sorry, complimented a little too hard. I meant you
It's
sincerely,
okay.
though.
It is okay.
Just for the record.
It is okay. I just needed to cool off.
Are you okay with me giving you a little pat on the head?
Sure.
Pat, pat, pat. There.
Hmm.
Cute.
Very cute. Girls.
Girls.
Girl's pretty.
Girls pretty.
Girls pribby. Some boys pribby.
Some boys pretty.
Oh, I should introduce you to Hans.
Huh? Who's Hans?
He's a vampire that is also one of my partners.
I've never even heard of them.
He works at the Vix. Oh, shit.
Uh-huh.
He works at the Vixen where
Everything okay?
technology can't go.
Oh.
For some reason, technology that gets too close to the island, it's on, shuts down.
Yeah, I cannot go there. Hmm.
Sounds like a bummer.
I am technology.
Yeah.
You would have to invite him somewhere else.
Yeah. Maybe I could. Maybe I could invite him to, like, MMR or to come here sometime. I think he and Anastasia, my other partner who works at the Vix, went to MMR together a couple months back.
Is that just the nature of the island, or is that something purposeful?
I don't know. I want to believe it's just the nature of the island.
That is what I am hoping.
Yeah. I don't know. Time's also, like, a little wonky on the island. Like, they're stuck in a specific century or something. I don't fully understand how it works.
I mean, I was made in the 1800s.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like their version of, I think they're also around the 1800s. I think their version of the 1800s is a bit too radically different from your version, at least insofar as you existing.
I suppose I am very unusual for my world.
And something about the mystical nature of their world and the whole time thing, I imagine, is a likely candidate for why things are all low tech there. Not to mention the place being run, or at least the Vix itself being run by a family of vampires.
I guess I shouldn't bring my Game Boy there.
Why should that matter? My therapist is a vampire.
I'm gonna try and blow in your ear.
But why
You okay?
They're just telling me about the vaccine and how it disables technology.
Oh.
So I cannot visit there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Is it
I
like
would
synths in general?
Seems to be a place
technology.
Yeah.
Yeah, but synths are technology.
Yeah.
I think that means that synthetics
Which
cannot
means it's
visit.
basically anti-synth?
I don't think it's
assume
an
it's
intentional
just-
thing.
Yeah, I assume it's just how the time
The nature of the
shenanigans
world.
around that island work is that anything too advanced for when the era that the island is trapped in just doesn't function.
Yeah.
Maybe if you made a body out of wood. that's more like a golem?
It'd have to be magically connected. It would be entirely different from the way that I do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have
It
you
would be
ever
a-
seen a Cynthia then?
No. I've only seen mystical creatures.
That's a shame.
Vampires,
It-
some dragons, a
There is
homunculus
some
who's
Did you do that if you
absolutely
wanted
off
to?
his rocker.
What,
Make
like
it completely magical, buddy?
I would likely need the help of Ellis to do that. I do not know how I would do that.
Yeah.
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 He could perhaps make a body for me. I'm unsure.
Hmm.
Mm.
If anybody could do it, he's
Sounds
likely.
There is, if it is about like the specific time period it is stuck in, then I may be able to come, but I do not really want to risk it and have them just shut down when I go there. Because I was made in the
Yeah.
1800s. But it is unlikely that I will be recognized as such.
Yeah.
By whatever forest causes. Yeah.
I'm very ahead of my time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is why I have not ventured out in my own world.
Yeah. Understandable.
Well, we'll see. Not everywhere's compatible with everyone. Like, I don't think I can really go to Zephyra, especially Bay09.
I suppose not.
Yeah. Or
any coolant gets on my skin and I'm going to drink it by accident, and that's not going to be healthy for me.
yeah. And not to mention the amount of other worlds that can just
need a
rewrite
big
somebody
protective
the
bubble.
moment they enter it, just because of the
Also,
way
I'd
that
need to
worlds
wear
work.
boots or something, and there'd be no sunlight, and the air is very polluted. In general, it's not a very nice place for me, and if I spend too much time there, I'll probably be ill.
Yeah, I wouldn't want
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
And if I have to wear like a big protective thing, at that point, what way should I even go?
Yeah, at that point it'd probably be easier to like, I don't know, just send a drone or a construct or something else to go on your set and just look through it.
I mean, maybe if they wanted to try and grow stuff there, I could go and help, but they probably need to be protected and in a dome or something themselves, like a greenhouse.
Yeah.
It's good to think of ideas if you ever have to go there for whatever reason.
I think Zephyr is a lost cause in terms of nature.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Probably. There's a lot of metal.
Mm.
A lot of
You'd need a literal divine intervention in order to get nature to grow there.
The place is so built up, I feel like any attempt to grow natural things there, or at least like remove some of the buildings to put back natural things there, would be met with a lot of resistance.
So, yeah. That or just die out the moment it tried to grow.
Well, everyone, it's been a blast, but I think it's about time for me to head home. It's getting pretty late.
Right.
It's nice meeting you.
See you later.
It was good meeting you.
It's
Closed
Was it
anyway.
meeting you?
almost an hour
Yeah.
past our normal time.
Oh, yes.
It was great meeting you all.
Time flies when you're teasing a friend.
Yeah.
See ya.
You are very pretty.
See you, cutie.
Thank you.
And I'm sure whoever you decide to go out with is going to be very lucky.
Mm.
I think now's a nice time to wrap up then. I have a date to plan.
Yeah.
Oh,
And,
congratulations.
Yeah. Well,
Sure,
should
we'll probably get out of
congratulate
this
her.
sometime soon.
She's got the honor of my first date.
Yeah. I look forward
I
to
hope you
having
have
a
fun.
while. I do too.
Anyway, good seeing you, Mayday.
You too. Oh.
You wanna hug? One for you.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Alright. Oh,
get in here.
Okay.
Group hug. Group hug.
Good fun.
There we go. Hug. Oh. Oh. And she's backwards. Hi.
Oh. You need a...
Alright, that's enough. That's enough. Arms up. Detangle. Alright. Oh.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Oh, fuck.
She'll get you. She'll get used to it eventually. I'm going to wait till she's
I'm
back.
back.
Okay. Love you. Bye.
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 I'm going over here. I'm going over here.